That can be like a blooper.
Oh shit.
Was it not recording? Ready? Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is really hot out today, but today we're going to be looking at this, the Vortex Razor AMG UH-1 Gen 2. So this is the only other holographic sight that you can buy on the market as it sits right now, the only other option being an EOTech. When you only have two market options, what you inevitably end up with is people who are brand loyal and end up buying one and not the other, generally. So why would you want to go with the AMG UH-1 Gen 2 over the EOTech? Well, there's a couple reasons in my opinion, but let's start really quick with the AMG UH-1 Gen 1, because while it was the only other holographic option at the time, generally speaking, people did not like that optic. The glass coatings weren't very good. The brightness wasn't very good. It wasn't night vision compatible, which is one of the huge benefits of having a holographic style reticle. It was bulky and the battery life was pretty poor. So the Gen 2 improves in each of those areas pretty significantly. The glass coatings are much better. There is still a slight blue tint compared to an EOTech's perfectly clear glass. But one of the major improvements in my opinion was the reticle. We'll throw in some B-roll here, but the reticle is a segmented 65 MOA ring with a triangular holdover for close range engagements and a 2 MOA center dot. It might seem silly, but in my opinion, this is a much improved reticle over the EOTech. The EOTech's donut of death, it to my eye obscures too much of the target, especially at further distances. So by breaking up the reticle in the UH-1 here, what you end up with, in my opinion, is a much better looking reticle, especially when under magnification and when you start extending out to range. Now, one of the issues that still plagues the Gen 2 UH-1 is going to be the night vision. So it does have a dedicated night vision button, which takes you back to whatever your last night vision setting was, which is really cool. There's only two brightness settings for night vision, and I find that one is generally pretty good, the lowest one. Two can be a little bit bright, except in mixed light situations. And unfortunately, you just don't get the light transmission that you get with something like an EOTech, or even my HE515, which if you haven't watched that video, go check that one out. So all in all, I really like this optic. I prefer the reticle much over an EOTech, and considering this is my only other option in the American market for a true holographic style optic, it's what I'm gonna continue to use. I will say, pricing, $500 to $600. They do come in FDE as well. In my opinion, you are right in there in EOTech territory. The EXPS 3 series, which is the night vision compatible series, does run a little bit more, closer to $650 to $700, depending on which variation. But you're grasping at straws, you're splitting hairs a little bit. Both are gonna work really well. I prefer the UH-1 because of the reticle, and I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of light transmission and a little bit of form factor in order to get that better reticle to my eye. So with that in mind, we'll see you next time. Gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this micro review. If you like that one, I bet you'll like this one. And if you like them both, maybe hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you can get notified the next time I put one out. Till next time.